Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
So now I really want to find one that has like a tail. Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. Dang. What part of go away don't you understand? People are going to get the wrong idea about me. Okay, jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. If it's not too much to ask, you think you can spare some silagin?
Hmm?
Silagin. Renwell, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else do you think I meant? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are you? If you were, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you.
Hmm?
This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need the silagin stuff so much anyway?
What?
Whether the bright eyes running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. And without some silagin, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after, you want it to stave off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any silagin on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. Hand over 4 earth seeds.
Oh?
Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, sure is. You really don't mind if I have them.
Good.
They're yours. We don't really have an urgent use for them right now anyway. Although I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Okay.
Technically, you can't just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in snow, let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, silagin. But you gotta be careful, silagin's so strong, it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh!
Excuse me? Wow, that makes me want to try a little.
Hey.
Not until you're the right age, Renwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. So thanks, it's nice to see there's still some good folks in this world. Boom, you're welcome, bro. And I got a recipe, that's cool.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it
That's a
before the
dumb
occupation.
joke.
That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
That takes Zoogle guts. Oh, those look... I guess those are people that I need to talk to. Moo cow.
I wonder what we can make with this.
Milk.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Was it frozen milk?
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally, I'd report you to the Bureau, and that'd be that. What to do?
Hey.
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shionne. Easy? You're the one who's easy.
All right.
All right. What do you want?
Yeah!
Well, now, let me see. I know. I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Hand over the lettuce and apples. Good thing I have it already.
How's this?
Is this enough for you?
Yeah!
Oh, you've got food for me, huh? Well, come on. Hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh? Oh, yeah. I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can, count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. I can't. It was lettuce and vegetables, or tomatoes, or something. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, There are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy your food, I guess.
Huh?
What? Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this.
Hmm?
Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great, now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. That's pretty funny, though. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. But I got quite a bit of money.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Let's jump back up here. Talk to these people. And find out where Zephyr is.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Dang, Shionne, that's aggressive.
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Boom. So now we'll go through here.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zoogles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
All right. Let's go. Give me 1 second. Already talked to you.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shionne know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Reminisce, see if there's anything we missed. Doesn't look like it, which is nice. Downloadable content, rest. Cook before resting, yep. Shionne needs to make food. Defense up or heal HP after battle. Let's just do that for now.
All done. Come and eat.
Spending time with party members. Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know. Something nice might happen if you do.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
You are now closer to Shionne.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I can only talk to one person?
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Boom, boom, boom. Alphen, another day, another wall. Allows you to trigger Counter Edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. Okay, cool. Rising Falcon. Delivers a swift hard kick while rapidly descending. Which I need another one, yep. Let's do that, because I needed another thing. Weapon types forged, okay.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
You are right. That is true. Equipment. Resist. Yep. I think that one's cool. Fine. Accessory will give you the attack 15. Arts. Mirage down, so Rising Falcon. Destruction. A wide swinging attack that ends with a ground crush that sends rocks flying. That's elemental, so let's do that. I don't have Rending Flash yet, right? Right. Okay. Forged weapons, craft weapons. Longsword is not better. These are way better. But I don't have what I need. That's way better. And these are way better. But I don't have anything. That's fine.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I want Hoodle to, like, transform into some crazy beast and just wreck everything.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Only getting started. Primed and ready.
You're finished! You're mine! Rising
Nice.
Rocket! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! My turn! Here I come! It's over! Rising
I did a
Falcon!
whole bunch of crap. That was cool.
Seems about right to me. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Oh, I guess it's new.
Let's find a way back up quickly
Or
then.
not. Parallax Stone, Iron Chunk. Salmon. Ooh, these things are back. Orange gel. I'm okay with that.
Little help.
You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine! It's over! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! This one's gonna be tough!
I didn't mean it.
You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Rising Falcon!
I'll cover you.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Your power is
Okay,
a spectacle
here
to
I go.
behold.
Now, I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Just kill
Still,
it.
it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Easy peasy. Huh, Hoodle?
Huh. Oh, okay. I didn't necessarily check everything. I should have walked up here a little bit farther, but I didn't.